Hello, welcome to Bible Sunday. It is day 14. And today we got Matthew 10, uh 36. It's kind of mixed around from 21 to 42. But here we go. Uh he that loveth his father more than me, his father or mother more than me, is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. So if you choose, if you're a kid, right, and let's say your parents aren't believers, but like you looked into it and like God's calling you, you know Jesus, and they're telling you like, hey, no, it's not real. You can't believe that. You have to deny them. Although, yes, they're your parents, and it does say respect your father and mother, but when it comes down to Jesus and God, you can't choose them over him, because that's making somebody greater than him, which you can't do. So there's that one. And then 34, think not that I have come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set a man a variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man foes shall be they of his own household. So basically, it's division. Like, if you're the only believer in your household, you're obviously getting judged, right? Because of the people who don't believe in some households. But you gotta like not care about that, because when you start caring about that, it says right here, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. You're going to be hated for Jesus's sake, because you believe in Jesus, but they don't. They're going to hate you in a sense, right? But then, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. So if you endure that and don't care what anybody else thinks about your God, right? Because obviously, um, Jesus's goal wasn't to make everybody like you. It's just so you can follow him. So if you're hated because of that, who cares? It literally says you shall be hated for my name's sake. But if you endure to the end, you should be saved. So it's a win, you know? So basically, don't care about what other people think, especially if it's, I know it's hard if it's like your own family or friends or cousins or aunts, whatever, uncles, anybody in your family, anybody you know. It doesn't matter if they are judging you because of your God. That is, in my mind, that's good, because he literally said that would happen, and it's happening. So if you ever hated for Jesus' sake, if you were ever disowned by your parents because you believe in God, don't don't care, because that's not worth it. You're idolizing your parents over God if you choose to take their advice, right? And just because you're a kid doesn't mean anything. It also says in here somewhere that as a kid, you should take that into responsibility and show your faith to elders to show the glory of God, in some sense like that. So just because you're young doesn't mean you have to listen to your parents. Obviously, it's good, but when it comes down anything else, listen to them. But when it comes down to religion, if they're not believers and you are, you can shut that door, because it's Jesus, your heavenly Father, right? You don't got to listen to your actual father. But that's just my advice. So that is day what did I say, 14? So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday. Goodbye.